Hi, I'm Elly. Today I'm going to read you a story. Australian Adventure. Are you ready? Yeah! Floppy had not been for a walk. We should take Floppy out, said Mom. Chip groaned. Walking Floppy is boring. Well, you could bring the boomerangs, said Mom. Bill threw the boomerang really hard. It flew up into the sky. I'll show them I'm not boring, thought Floppy. I'll make them laugh. Floppy chased after the boomerang. Suddenly, it turned into the air. Floppy turned as well. Mind the pond, shouted Mom. Too late, laughed Chip. Mind the pond, but it's too late. Splash! Floppy landed in the pond. Oh, Floppy, you are filthy, said Mom. Everyone laughed. Floppy was pleased. At least I made them laugh, said Floppy. He thought. Floppy was not so pleased when he got home. Mom wanted to give him a wash. Let's use the hose pipe, she said. Oh no, thought Floppy. Floppy hid under Biff's bed. Why do I need a wash? She thought. Dogs like being dirty. Suddenly, the magic key began to glow. It was time for a new adventure. Dogs don't have a magic adventure by themselves, do they? Thought Floppy. Well, it's better than a bath. The magic key took Floppy to Australia. It took him to a red desert. The sand was hot. It hurt Floppy's paws. Suddenly, a boomerang flew over his head. Whoosh! Another one landed next to him. Then Floppy saw some men. Go away, you dirty dingo! They shouted. Floppy ran away. The man chased him. He ran past some rocks. Quick, said a voice. Hide here. The man ran past. Behind the rocks were 4 dogs. They all laughed. Floppy. What floppy ears, said one of them. What's your name? Asked another. Floppy, said Floppy. My name is Red, said Red. This is Ginger. She's Amber. And he's called Tan. We're dingoes. What's a dingo? Asked Floppy. That's what men call us, said Amber. Why did they chase me? Asked Floppy. The dingoes look sad. We used to be friends, said Tan. But now men don't like us because we are fleas. We'll show you, said Red. The dingo took Floppy to a cave. On the walls on the cave were paintings. Some of the paintings were of animals Floppy had never seen before. These are old paintings, said Amber. They show a time when men and dingoes lived together. We used to help men get food and sleep near their fears, said Red. If only we didn't have fleas, said Tan. Outside the cave, it was getting dark. The night was cold. Far away, the man had lit a fire. Let's head near the man, said Red. One of the men was telling a story. It was about a time long ago when the world began. Those times long ago weren't called the dream time, whispered Amber. The story was about a creature called the kangaroo. The kangaroo wanted to steal fire from men. Floppy was tired. He closed his eyes. He began to dream. In Floppy's dream, he met a strange animal with a long tail. It looked like one of the cave paintings. What's your name? Said Floppy. They call me Kangaroo, said Kangaroo. They call me Kangaroo, he said. Kangaroo wanted to make a fire. He rubbed 2 sticks together. This is how men make fire, he said. Suddenly the stick caught fire. It made Kangaroo jump. He dropped the sticks. The dry grass caught fire. The fire spread quickly. Kangaroo jumped up and down. It's hot, he said. Run to the water hole, said Floppy. Water hole. All the animals went to the water hole. As they went into the water, fleas began to jump on their backs. Fleas don't like getting wet, thought Floppy. Floppy woke up. He had an idea. He crept up to one of the men and picked up the boomerang. I have a plan, Floppy said to the dingoes. I think I can get rid of your fleas. You can? Asked Amber. Then we can make friends with the man. We need to find a water hole, said Floppy. Follow us, said Ren. They walked for a long time. At last, they go to the water hole. Picked up the boomerang, said Floppy, and walked backwards into the water. Ginger walked backwards into the water. The fleas on his legs began to crawl onto his back. They did not want to get wet. Keep going, said Floppy. Ginger went deeper. Soon his back was under the water. The fleas crawled to his head. They did not want to get wet. All the fleas were now on Ginger's head. Now put your head under the water, said Floppy. Ginger lay down the water. The fleas crawled his nose and onto the boomerang. Let go of the boomerang, said Floppy. The boomerang floated away. The fleas stayed on the boomerang. Hooray! Cheered the dingoes. Now we can all get rid of our fleas and make friends with the man, said Amber. I hope so, said Floppy. The magic key began to glow. It was time for Floppy to go home. Oh no, said Floppy. I didn't bring anything back on my adventure. Floppy heard Mom calling. She was still in the garden. Floppy, it's bath time, she said. Mom washed Floppy with the hose pipe. Fleas, she said. How did you get fleas? Floppy picked up the boomerang. I'm off to the park, he thought. I need to find a water hole. Then